Today we are doing a pick a card video to receive angelic guidance. Welcome. I am so excited for today's video. We're doing something a little bit different around here where I am going to be showing you some angelic cards where you are going to be able to pick the pile that resonates most with you. And then I'm going to be sharing the guidance that is coming through for you specifically. So the way that this is going to work, first of all, I want to show you the deck that I am using. It is from the Archangel Oracle card deck created by yours truly alongside Nina Catherine, who is the amazing artist of this deck. This deck comes with the beautiful golden edged cards. This is the back of the card, front of the card. Lots of beautiful messages and sacred geometry, as well as angel cards specifically. And then it also has a wonderful guidebook. So this is what we are using today. Now, the specific intention for the guidance that is coming through today. So I'm going to lead you through how to set the intention so that you can then receive the appropriate guidance. So this is going to be very much focused on the energy of September, which in a nutshell is all about transformation and creating change in your life. And if you want to learn more about the angel messages that are coming through for the month of September and how you can be supported in this upcoming month, then go to the link below, and the video is inside of my free community. So come join me inside of that community space. It's called the Divine Pathfinders Community. And there I shared the video and the full in-depth description of what's going on this upcoming month and how the angels are supporting you. So, given the topic of change and transformation, and by the way, if you're watching this at some point later on, like months down the line from when I posted this, you can still use this with the same intention of change and transformation. So, no matter what time period you're in, if you're watching this a year from now, you can still use this guidance to support you. And it's really all about if you are in a space right now where you are wanting to bring in some sort of change, some sort of transformation into your life, then the guidance coming through today is going to lead you into the exact next step and the direct focus. Because when it comes to creating change and transformation, there is so much that we can look at specifically. And depending on the person, depending on their situation, depending on where they're at on their journey, they're going to have different things that are more relevant for you during this time to bring through a powerful momentum for your change and transformation. So that is the intention today, is what is the guidance that I need right now for my change and transformation to take place, for the momentum to grow, for me to stay focused on the divine path that is ahead. So that is the question that I want you to ask yourself, and to just sit with that for one moment and to really anchor into that intention. So close your eyes right now. I'm going to say it one more time. What is the guidance for me today? For me to be able to step into the change and the transformation that is for my highest good, that leads me to my greatest potential, that is supporting me, that is leading me, and that I'm ready to receive today. So that is your intention. Now, I'm going to show you the card spread right now, or I should say the card piles. And I want you to look at each of these piles. There's 3 total. And you're going to choose one of these piles. And I just want you to tune in right now to the energy. Take a moment, look at them, feel into them, and pick your pile. You have pile A, pile B, or pile C. And these cards were already pre-picked before doing this. I set the intention that the that each pile represents what the people needed, whoever picked those piles. So the cards go very well together. And I use my method of just shuffling and whichever cards popped out. So I'm going to give you a couple moments right now to just pick your pile. Once you have chosen your pile, all right, let's get started. So if you picked pile A, this is for you. Okay, and if you want to skip ahead to your specific pile, you can find that below in the description where you can click on the timestamp, and it'll skip ahead to your specific pile. But if you are pile A, if that's what you chose, then these are the cards that are coming through for you. Okay, so pile A, here we are. Pile A, here you are. Archangel Jeremiah. It says release the past. It's card number 11. And then you have divine protection. Card number 41, and it says trust in the unseen. So with regards to my pile A people and your intention of creating change and transformation in your life and the focus for you right now, it is all around releasing the past. With Archangel Jeremiah, he's coming through with this energy and this message of letting go. And it feels like a real focus on the shedding and the releasing, and understanding that when you release and let go, what's actually going to come forward is this understanding, and this, it's like a coming to light, like, oh, this is the true identity of who I am. One of the focuses for you for this upcoming change and transformation that you desire to create for yourself in your life is, what is the actual truth of who you are? What is the identity that is wanting to be born, that is wanting to come forward to support you embodying the change and the transformation? But in order for you to know what that new identity is, you have to let go of what is still kind of tying you back to past stories, past identities, past ways of being, behaviors, habits, whatever it is. So with Archangel Jeremiah, you can call on him to support you, and he's going to be there present with you as a guide, and helping you to finally just let go, release any remaining pieces, any remnant energies. One of the things that I also feel really guided to share with you is the releasing cords guided meditation that I have available. I will link it for you below. But this cord cutting meditation is very helpful when there's people or situations that kind of just feel like they kind of weigh us down, or keep kind of holding us back in some way. So that is going to be a really, really powerful resource for you to connect with if this is you. If you have been feeling stuck and are wanting some support with that, I'm going to direct you in that direction. The other card here with divine protection, trust in the unseen. This is all about you understanding that as you're walking your path, even though some moments feel very challenging, some moments feel uncomfortable, some moments feel a little bit like sticky and murky, or just like, that you're moving through this, that you are protected, that you are guided. It's trusting in the unseen, that even though right now the situation might feel challenging and it might feel really uncomfortable doing the releasing of the past and releasing of old identities, that you are actually moving through onto the other side into the breakthrough. And so as part of that process, it is important for you to stay steady, and for you to stay focused, and for you to continue putting one foot in front of the other. And so with this, I also feel Archangel Michael coming through. Just extra bonus guidance is coming in for you, where you can call on Archangel Michael and ask him to support you and help you to feel the strength and power and courage that comes along with you following this path and pursuing and continuing to step into the beautiful change and transformation that is ahead for you, that is directly in line with your purpose, with your power, with who you are here to be. So that is your message. I'm going to show you your cards once again. Pile A, that is you. I want to hear from you in the comments. Let me know how this landed with you. Let me know how you're going to move forward from here, knowing now that this is your guidance. All right. Pile B people, this is for you. Here's what we've got. You got 3 cards. 3 cards that came through. So let me show them to you actually one by one. First of all, your archangel is Archangel Uriel. It says connect to higher self. Next one is embodiment. There's your beautiful card. Become your true self. And then lastly, creative connection. A world of possibilities awaits. Oh, I love this so, so much. All right, so let's first talk about Archangel Uriel because his energy is coming through so, so strong. And I feel this sense of an essence of connecting to your solar plexus. For sure, solar plexus is going to be your anchor, your center of power throughout this whole entire month as you move through change and transformation. And with Archangel Uriel, his support for you is really focused on you coming back to your sense of power. That as you are creating changes and transformations, maybe making different decisions, changing your habits and behaviors, that you do that from a place of empowerment, not from a place of victimhood, not from a place of I should or whatever, but it's more so from a place of your power, your centeredness, your connection to your true self. And as a result of that, that is where the embodiment card, once again, I'll show it to you here, number 29, comes in. Become your true self. And it really is a direct connection to how when you are centered in your power, which is all solar plexus, and then you ground down through that energy. So when you're making those decisions, when you are stepping into the rooms or the opportunities or the things that you know are meant for you, you are embodying, you're becoming more of your true self. You are grounding into that energy. And so that's going to be really powerful and really important for you because part of your specific path and journey through the change and transformation that's coming up for you is that it's about you integrating what is already there. It's integrating the power that you hold. It's integrating rather than it just being there. You're just like, I don't know if I can, I don't know if I'm ready to hold this power and to embody this truth or to be this version of myself. This message for you is saying, yes, you are ready. And the sooner that you claim that this is who you are and that this is your truth and that this is your power, the sooner you will feel the integration, the embodiment of that being your reality and of that coming into fruition and of that change being anchored into your actual physical environment. So that's going to be huge for you. And then with this creative connection card, number 35, a world of possibilities awaits. What's going to happen is you're actually going to feel the sense of freedom to create. So rather than feeling like you are either stuck in a box or maybe creatively blocked, or perhaps just not really certain on what creative direction to go in, you're actually going to experience a sense of freedom. It's like almost like someone removed like the lid and everything just like pops out and you're like, woo, like let it out, allow it to flow. This freedom for creative expression, that's what's coming through here. And so with the creative connection card, it's more so a card of letting you know what is to happen. So it's less about, connect right now to your creative energy. And it's more so letting you know as you go through this process with Archangel Uriel, with the embodiment of your truth and allowing the energy to be grounded through you, this is the result. Your creative potential, your creative energy, creative expression is going to go through the roof and it's going to explode and it's going to feel so good and alive and empowering and all of the things. So that is what I am seeing for you. And so that is the message for you, Pile B. let me know how that lands with you. Let me know how that resonates and what you're going to be doing next. Set the intention below in the comments. All right, pile C, you're up. This is for you. Oh, you also have 3 cards. 3 cards came through for you as well. So let's see what is here. Oh, I love this combination of cards. It's just so amazing to see how these cards show up together. Here we go. You've got Archangel Sandalphon, New Beginnings, and Visions and Dreams. All right, let's do it one by one. So once again, Archangel Sandalphon, be true to yourself. New beginnings, a fresh outlook, and new experiences. And then lastly, visions and dreams. Bring your visions to life. Oh, this is so good. All right, Archangel Sandalphon, he's supporting you. He is guiding you through your change and transformation. And with this card, it says, be true to yourself. It's number 14. He is bringing through an energy of confidence and belief. So that is really his kind of like superpower right now for you specifically during this time. If you pick this pile, there is an energy of confidence and belief that is coming through, and he's guiding you to look at where there are still parts of you where you're not fully confident in yourself, you're not fully trusting in yourself, you're not fully believing yet that what you desire is actually possible for you. It could be that 95% of you is like, yes, I believe it, I know, but there's still the little 5% that is needing to be addressed. And it's addressing it in a way where you are bringing it on board for the ride. It's not necessarily about you have to be 100% there, because we're still human. We've got flaws, we've got things come up. So it's not necessarily about being perfectly at 100, but it's more so about looking at the small parts of us that aren't necessarily quite there, but how can we bring them on board? How can we allow those parts of us to feel safe? And oftentimes this is connected to our inner child. It's connected to aspects of us that maybe have experienced unsafe moments in the past. And so that's what this is about. This is about bringing through a deeper level of confidence and trust in yourself that what you desire, the change, the transformation that you have set for yourself over these next several weeks, that it's actually possible for you, that you're actually meant for it, and that you are ready. So that is what Archangel Sandalphon is supporting you with today. Now, the New Beginnings card right here, number 37, it says a fresh outlook and new experiences. So, of course, as you probably are already aware, the changes and transformations that you are calling into your life are bringing through new experiences, new beginnings, new ways of being. And so this card is showing you that this is about you being in a state of surrender, in a state of it is already happening, it is already unfolding. So it's less about this kind of black and white, like right now there's no change in transformation and now there is. It's not so much this like this or that, but it's rather a spectrum. And it's understanding that you are in the process. You are already transforming. You are already in the unfolding of the new beginning. So as you surrender into the unfolding, and as you surrender into the idea and the fact that it's already happening, that it's not something that is over here, you got to reach it, but it's actually already a part of your experience, then that is what's going to help build the momentum to bring you fully into the change and transformation that you're calling in. So this new beginning that you are creating for yourself, it's actually already unfolding right before you. And so the encouragement for you is to start to look at the evidence and to look at the proof that it is unfolding, that it is happening. And that starts with how we feel inside. It starts with the fact that you have this newfound belief in yourself and you have this newfound confidence in yourself. And it's like, oh, right, like, yeah, you're right. It is happening. It is unfolding. And so beginning to bring that perspective into your life is what's going to support you with continuing in taking each next step forward, but also in allowing and bringing through that continuous unfolding into your life. Because, like I said, it's already happening. So you're simply surrendering to the process. And of course, the last card, which fits so perfectly here, visions and dreams, bring your visions to life. This is a message that is letting you know that as you surrender, as you focus on the fact that it's already happening, your visions and dreams are coming to life. The vision of who you are, of what you're stepping into, of what you desire to experience, it's all part of the process. And so focusing on that, and then the unfolding, like I said, those two cards go hand in hand, like so perfectly together, showing you the result. This is where you're headed. It is unfolding, and the result is the vision and dreams that you have been dreaming about, that you've been holding on to, that you have been visioning for however long. It is here, it is happening, it is ready for you. And so it's really this focus for you in September, or whenever you are creating this change and transformation in your life, is about the surrender into it's happening, it's unfolding. My visions and dreams are here. So I'm so excited for you, Pile C. Let me know below which pile you picked. Let me know how the message resonated with you and what you will be focusing on or moving forward on next as a result of this angel card message for you. The other question I have for you is if you enjoyed this, because this is something new and different that I'm doing, but I am so excited to be doing more of these if this is something that you enjoy. So let me know, post that in the comments if you want to see more of these types of videos, and I will make sure to create those. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy this. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, and also share this video. Share this with your friends, your family, your community. Let them know. Ask them what they are setting their intention for change and transformation, and then say, hey, here's some angel guidance to support you. And I cannot wait to hear how all of that goes. And then lastly, subscribe to this channel. Make sure that you are subscribed so that you do not miss any future videos. I have tons of angel videos, my podcast, all the things coming out on a weekly basis. So I can't wait to connect with you. That is it for today's video. Thank you once again for watching. As always, I am sending you so much love and angel blessings, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.